OK Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill, and giving us the rundown from the sidelines, reporter Allie LaForce. Here we go. Now Booker. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Wallace. With the drive. And he dunks it down.
And the slam was so good. But the dribble move he made to get there was a thing of beauty.
Absolutely. What a slick play.
Heads up basketball, plain and simple, guys.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Carroll. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Here's Embiid. Pass to Carroll. Here's Arenas. Fires in the triple.
Hey, there's one thing we know about Gilbert Arenas now. There's not a shot that he won't take. He'll let it fly from anywhere.
Wembanyama with it. Here's Thomas.
Atlanta foul. Mario Chalmers. First personal foul. First team foul.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Booker for three. Hits a three-pointer. Booker's got 5 now.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Yeah, great awareness there from Booker. A selfless team-first player.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Arenas. He's got 5.
With his length and energy,
Oh, hey, how about
Big
that?
time right there. Big time.
Woo. And in traffic, he uses the reverse to keep the shot blocker at bay.
What an incredible move. Not everyone has that kind of skill.
Personal foul.
No, that was outstanding, guys.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Here's Chalmers. Pass to Arenas. Into the lane. Oh, he lost the grip and he missed the dunk. Booker for 3. Chalmers with a rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Mario Chalmers.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Having his way with the defense, Booker creates separation and nails the shot.
And he commits the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
A creative finisher. Love seeing Booker attack the rim and convert like this.
They set the pick. It's Embiid penetrating. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Pass to Carroll. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the drive. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Pretty skilled penetrator. Once Carroll gets a little room to wiggle, he looks to attack.
Here's Booker. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Outside Eason. Takes it inside. Banked it in off the glass.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
Wow. Booker doing whatever it takes to get to the basket. Totally fearless.
Over to the wing. Embiid's got space. It's good from the top of the key.
You know the coaches hated that shot, but guess what? Some of them go in.
Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
Yeah, you expect tremendous effort from a scorer like Booker, but it's still impressive to see him delivering.
To the inside. Back to Embiid. Oh, and he hits it! That's the buzzer!
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
Inside. Young. Pass to Embiid. Misses off the left iron.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
And one of the more imposing guys at the center position, Joel Embiid.
As unique a player as we've got in the league in terms of his size, just mammoth, and his agility and skill level, so special for a guy of his size. His production is absolutely crazy. Perennial MVP candidate now and perhaps for several years to come.
Outside for Wembanyama. And the 3 off target. And so it's Embiid who brings up the ball for Atlanta. Trailing by 2. Oh, Embiid punishing the basket.
Arenas, a wizard with the rock.
And here's Booker. The kick out to Young. They set the screen. And Young slams it in.
He flashes to the rim and is met with no resistance.
Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Back to Young. Screen by Embiid. The 3 is up. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama.
Substitution for Atlanta. Number 5, Damari Carroll.
Off the inbound. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Making dunking look second nature. I love how hard Carroll throws it down.
Here's Young, plenty of space. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Young's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Outside Eason. Back to Embiid. To the middle. Here's Carroll. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
A rugged, experienced player. The shooting and defense Carroll provides is really what makes him so valuable.
Good on both. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Daniels. Going inside. And a strong finish with two hands.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. Toppin right side. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there.
Boy, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
Oubre on the wing. Oubre with a steal. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Gets the three ball to go. Now it's a three-point Atlanta lead.
You know, sometimes you don't like to see guys pull up from three-point range on the break, but for him, with nobody on him, that's a pretty good shot.
Here's Young. He takes it in, and Young slams it in.
Boy, the quick, tight handle of Young there says bye-bye to the defender.
And here's Oubre from the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Here's Young. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line. It goes on Bol.
And, you know, for a guy who doesn't always get to the line as much as he should, Young forcing the defender's hand there actually drew the contact.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Here's Jones. Pass to Daniels. Just 5 to shoot. Puts it up. Beyond the arc. And Porter hits from deep.
He knew exactly where he needed to be and had his feet set. Porter looking good on that catch and shoot.
And here's Oubre. Young looking for an opening. To the paint. Here's Bol. No luck on that one. Solid defense from Bol. And here's Porter outside. Knocks down the long J. Porter's got 6 in the quarter.
He got himself on balance, and that's a tougher shot than it looks, folks. Nice work by Porter there.
Pass to Young. And there's the screen. Here's Daniels. Back to Young. That'll count. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Up 2. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. It's Daniels with a drive. Now here's Young. It's stolen away. Here's Daniels. Here's Bol. And finished off by Bol.
It's really easy for Bol to throw it down. Man, I'm a little jealous, especially with these creaky knees that I've got. I don't even think I could dunk in my dreams.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Oubre with it. He's picked up by Jones. Young from long range. Sends it home from three-point land.
Dialing it in. Mr. Young, a.k.a. Swaggy P, I think. Can't afford to lose track of him, whatever his moniker is.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
And both free throws good for Young. into the lane. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim. You got to have some guts and guile to take it to the bucket strong despite the big fella standing in the way.
On the take. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. Two hands and down.
And they'll get another chance.
Wow, don't see the quick trigger out of Bowl very often, but it was on display there.
Atlanta foul. Dyson Daniels. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Oubre.
Oh, my goodness!
Whoa! And that one is stuffed right through.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good.
Now, I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine even if he'd have missed it. I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
And that one's good. Oh. So it's the home team now. Jones up top. The three ball. That shot, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter. Bull with it. Guarded now by Bull. Pass to Daniels. Outside Bull. Back to Daniels. Now Porter. He's covered by Oubre. Shot clock at 6. Oubre on the wing. Blocked!
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
A minute and a half left in the third quarter. Pass to Oubre. Back to Daniels. Up top, Young. Here's the teardrop. Jones grabs the board.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
And then Porter with the dunk.
Porter showing you what he can do, rising to the cup and punching it down.
Now here's Bowl. Here's the pick. Back to Young. Down low. Nifty move. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard.
You've got to be aware of Bobo. He's got a 7'8" wingspan. If you are anywhere near him, back up even more to make sure you can get that shot off.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand.
Boy, nice way to punctuate that possession.
Pass to Embiid. There goes Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
An almost unfair amount of power. Nobody getting in Embiid's way on that drive.
Booker. And Arenas pulls it down. Here's Easton. Drains the triple. Easton's got 5. Neither team has been able to assert its dominance over the other.
Yeah, the struggle is real tonight. 7 lead changes and still in the third quarter.
Pass to Carroll. Over Booker. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. That takes us to the end of the third quarter. What a game. Neither team giving ground. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Here goes Booker. And Booker throws it down.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
Yeah, you know what? I agree. I mean, they're showing a bunch of fortitude here, keeping this game tight.
Driving in. Embiid. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. Here's Arenas.
Third team foul. Gerald Wallace. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Chalmers. And right on target. And Atlanta leads by 1.
Chalmers kept his eyes on the rim, playing with confidence.
It's Thomas on the wing. Oh, they pick off the pass. And they're on the run. Here's Easton. Here's Carroll. Pass to Arenas. And here's Embiid. Covered by Wembanyama. Shot clock at 5. Embiid misses. Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. They set a pick. Here's Thomas. Young from long range. And the three-pointer goes.
Dialing it in, Mr. Young, a.k.a. Swaggy P, I think. You can't afford to lose track of him, whatever his moniker is.
To the middle. Here's Embiid. Poke loose. Out to the wing. Second shot opportunity. Arenas with the buckets.
Arenas with that shoot-first mentality makes him dangerous from these spots.
Pass to Booker. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Now Wembanyama. Here's Thomas, defended by Easton. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Nick Young.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Second team foul.
Here's Arenas. Three-pointer Embiid. Yes, sir! Embiid from distance.
He's such a clutch shooter. He just lives for the big shot.
For 3, Booker. That one's true. And that's 9 for 12 for him now.
Huge, man. I mean, the defense knows what Booker is capable of, but cannot get a stop. And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
What a finish. Love to see that kind of explosiveness from Booker.
Pass to Easton. Here's Arenas. 1:44 left to play in the fourth quarter. Up top, Embiid. 6 on the shot clock. This one for 3. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Count it. Chalmers has got 4 points this quarter.
Staying focused and staying with the shot. Chalmers locked in.
Out left to the wing. And that one is hammered home. Coming down the stretch, it's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
And that one misses. Inside. And stolen by Booker. Young with it. Pass to Booker. A minute 4 left in the fourth. Wembanyama screen. For 3. Oh, he buried the 3.
Already in year 1, Wembanyama hitting shots in crucial parts of the game.
Here he goes. On the attack, Embiid. Count it!
What confidence from Joel Embiid. Knocked that one down in a clutch situation.
Outside Wembanyama. The three is up. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clock.
First personal foul, second team foul.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Yeah, just an offensive machine. Booker generates points consistently, night in and night out.
And so it's Embiid with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. Here's Arenas. Yes! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And this is indeed Agent Zero's time. When it's a tight game, he really turns up.
Now Booker. Unloads. That one's good. And so they get the victory here.
So Atlanta will get the first possession. And here is Chalmers. Here he goes. And Chalmers slams it in.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Young way outside. And no good to start the night, missing his first attempt there. And Carroll gets it to go.
Carroll can be so patient inside. Great timing on that play.
Here's Booker. And Benyama outside. Lets it go with a three. Unable to get that one.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
You know, here we are, Greg, looking at Victor Wembanyama. I mean, can he get any taller?
Well, he's already 7'4", Kevin. But yes, what's amazing is that I still think he's grown, which is scary for the rest of the league.
Back to Wembanyama. To halt the run. Tipped away. Stolen by Chalmers. Pass to Embiid. They set the pick. Back to Arenas. Shoots the three. Another three for Atlanta.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
The three at the other end lit a fire under Booker. He wanted to get those right back.
to Embiid. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
And you know what? Saved what was likely to be a dunk.
And Embiid drops them both.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Here's Booker. Outside for Thomas. Back to Booker. Over Chalmers. They get the rebound. Wallace. Thomas a screen. Young from outside. Knocks down the three ball.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open. And you can tell Arenas just has that ability as a distributor. He can pick out the ready shooter and get them the rock. I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Here's Chalmers. Now here's Embiid. He has 5.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
And here's Arenas outside. Somehow misses the one-handed flush. Thomas outside. And Mario Chalmers gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
We've got 1:13 left in the first. Atlanta leading by 4. And taken away by Wallace. Looking for Young. He gets it there. Pass to Booker. Wembanyama, a screen. From outside the arc, Devin Booker, and that's good. Booker's got 6 points.
Every chance he gets, Booker willing to take that shot. A consistent three-point shooter.
And a wide open look for Arenas. Triple from the wing.
Talented, driven, he puts constant pressure on your defense.
And a deep three from Young. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. It's up a 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And you have to honor the three-point shooting of Arenas. A big-time scorer who's shown the consistency from beyond.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game time. A 3 from Wembanyama. Bangs home the trifecta. He's got 5.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
That one is good from Joel Embiid.
And Embiid being assertive offensively, wasting no time in getting that one.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. No good on the free throw.
Devin Booker taking 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line.
Anytime Devin Booker is sent to the line, it's a win for his offense. He's pretty much automatic, and it's been that way since he entered the league.
And so it's Atlanta with us. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Atlanta?
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
Wembanyama, no good. And here's the fast break. Chalmers leading the way. And it's off from 3-point range. Man, you look at the hype surrounding Wembanyama. Greg, it's unreal.
One of the best prospect profiles really since LeBron. Almost unfair to try and live up to the expectations, but he's got the tools to be one of the best to ever play.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Pass to Wallace. Knocked away. Wembanyama with it. On the wing, Wallace. Booker in the corner. And stolen by Chalmers. Here's Eason. Offensive rebound.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
Thomas, no good. Atlanta leading by 8. From downtown, and once again off the mark by Atlanta.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Devin Booker.
Shots good by Booker.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
From deep three-point land, the rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Puts up a deep three. Outside for Thomas. Wembanyama, that's for 2. Wide open shot is on the money. And it's 7 points for Victor Wembanyama. Here's Arenas. Oh, and the jam by Arenas.
And such creativity from Arenas. Some of the ball handling moves he pulls out are just unguardable.
And a deep three from Young. From beyond the arc and then some.
The backcourt today as good as it gets. And they earn the green light every time they touch the ball. Always a threat. Three-point land that time was seriously expanded.
And Mario Chalmers gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Substitution on the court.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Oubre inside the three-point line. The kick out to Porter. Lets it go from deep. Shot clock at 5. Another shot. Oubre can't get it to go.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Carroll, no one around him. That's good, and so Chalmers with the assist.
Nice job from Carroll there to get his hands up and be ready for that shot.
Pass to Porter. Outside, Jones. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. The 3 from Chalmers. Outside for Arenas. Puts up a deep 3. The long distance 3 is buried. Arenas has got the lead up to 11 now for Atlanta.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there time and time again.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
It's his first trip to the line. Free throw, good, Oubre. And both free throws, good for Oubre.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Young way outside. Another 3 for Atlanta. 1:03 left in the second quarter. Oubre for 3. Rebound Atlanta. And now here comes Young leading the break. It's offline from half court.
I'm honestly not sure what that was about. Maybe a protest against his coach?
Or is he actually insane enough to think that he might be able to make that? Either way, we might see him sitting by himself for a while.
Oubre, good.
A legitimate sniper from distance. Love seeing Oubre Jr. shoot it with such precision.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Jones. Fires the 3. The offensive rebound. Here is Daniels. The kick out to Porter. Over Toppin. And he overshot that one, missing. And so it's Gilbert Arenas making things happen for Atlanta. And he continues to torment them from three-point range. A total of 5 threes for him in the game now. Right back after this break. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Now here's Porter. Still yet to score. Pass to Bull. Now Jones. Fires from deep. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Good on the second free throw.
3 shots.
And he nails the third. Atlanta leading by 13. And a deep three from Young. Porter pulls it in.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Oubre inside the three-point line. It's Young on the wing. Screen by Young. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Toppin. And then Toppin with the jam.
And at 7'2", Bull has incredible vision, including noticing when his teammates are open.
You know, Greg, on a per-minute basis, Bull is one of the better rebounders and shot blockers in the NBA.
Yeah, and it's not all done on the inside. He grabs a lot of long rebounds, and he contests shots on the perimeter. This guy is more than capable out there.
Young fires away from outside, and Bull pulls it down. Now Daniels. Pass to Joe. There's a screen by Porter. Again, the miss by... Jones.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And Atlanta calls their first time out of the game. And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. In the corner, Bull with it. Oubre outside. Pass to Toppin. Going inside. And then Toppin with the jam.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Booker, no good. Atlanta leading by 15. From the arc. It's hauled in by Thomas.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Mario Chalmers.
And Mario Chalmers gets the whistle that time. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Young outside. He takes it in. And Nick Young with the slam.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. No good from Arenas.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Young looking it over. Puts up a deep three. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
There's the pick. Here's Chalmers. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Booker fires from way outside. The kick out to Young. Fires the three. It's Young on the wing. Outside Thomas. Acton coming off the assist from Young.
3 points.
Thomas got himself on the board with 3 there.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
What I like during this run, they paid incredible attention to the details at both ends. That needs to continue.
Embiid with it, and Young picks him up defensively. Just 4 to shoot. And there's the drive. And Chalmers slams it in.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot.
Stolen by Chalmers. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And the dunk by Eason.
Using those sidelines to find an open guy. Embiid always ready to deliver.
And here's Young from the arc. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Shooting for the away team.
No good on the second free throw. And he nails the third. Atlanta leading by 9. Arenas with it. Here's Eason. It's good from long range. Eason's got 5 points now in the quarter.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to... And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And here's Daniels. Pass to Arenas. And here's Carroll, defended by Booker. Popped up there for Embiid. And here comes the break. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And stolen by Eason. And the turnover again by Atlanta.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Here is Daniels. There's the three. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Now here's Arenas. It's stolen by Jones. And Damari Carroll is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop.
And at 7-2, Bull has incredible vision, including noticing when his teammates are open.
Inside. It's stolen by Jones. And here's the fast break. And that's a foul called on Bull. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Oh, and Bull with the block.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Bull uses it to perfection to block shots. That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Screen by Bull. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And Bull sends it back. Oubre outside. To the middle. Porter with the steal. And even 3-on-3 break. And Bull sends it back. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. There's a screen by Toppin. Tries to keep it alive. And the officials call it traveling violation.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Oubre outside.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter. Aggressive move inside.
Atlanta leading by 8. On the wing, Daniels. Oubre with the steal. And here's the fast break. Porter leading the way. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Oubre bounce pass. Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
Here is Daniels. Young, right side. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Porter with it. And it's Toppin picking him up. Outside, Jones. Fires away from way outside. Rebound, Atlanta. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Young with no one around. And he's way off from outside. Three-pointer. And Bull pulls it down.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
Oubre outside. And stolen by Bull. Fast break, here they come. Outside, Jones. Porter outside. Shot clock at 6. Oubre inside the three-point line. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
And the turnover again by Atlanta. They have yet to put up any points here in the fourth.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
There's 48 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Well-placed alley-oop pass into the layup.
Great timing by Booker, setting up his teammate for success.
Here's Daniels, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Outside for Wembanyama. Pass to Young, and that's going to be a travel.
That's just sloppy. I mean, you can't lose control of the ball like that and let it get back across midcourt.
You know he's kicking himself, and he might hear it from the coach at the next timeout.
Here's Eason. They set the pick. This one for 3, and it's Devin Booker with the rebound.
Clearly knocked that one down with ease from that distance.
Yeah.
Fires from way outside. No good there. And so it's Atlanta with the W. It was a fantastic.
3.